for me.
Yes.
Like that. Okay, now we got a box. We have to.
I own your child.
Yeah, I own your child. And then to renege on it all and come back and say, you know what, my fault.
Yeah.
I really was tripping because I thought you meant something else.
Yeah. Well, you saw the apology came out last night or today. Yeah. Hey, I shouldn't have been bringing kids into this, which he shouldn't have.
Oh, he said that? I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah. He came out now and was like, I shouldn't be talking about people's kids. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, now he said that.
Yeah. Okay. But, I mean, like, he did. He took it too far. Like, I mean, they were arguing about the title of an album, and he really just went left.
Yeah,
center because protect him at all costs. You know what I'm saying? But that's another reason why I'm scared for this album because, like, Kanye really just showed me like it is legit protect Kim at all costs at this point. Like,
I mean that comes without saying. We both protect our wives, but to the point where if somebody say something slick, you don't even like it was an acronym. It wasn't even like he said KK,
right?
So. He went completely left, and let's not forget.
Like he didn't ask for any clarification, and it's not like dude, you know what I mean, just really jumped out the cliff.
But let's not forget though, Kevin. Kanye beat up a teenager for Kim. Remember, he went to that clinic and she said like, he put hands on a teenager. Yeah, anybody can get it, man. So
get away from Kim.
Get away from Kim. Leave Oprah alone. So yeah, I don't know. I'm a little worried about Waves. I keep wanting to call it Swish.
Swish. It's still Swish to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Mama named it Swish. I'm gonna call it Swish.
Yeah, I'm still a little worried about it because the Kardashian imprint is all over it, man.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Bruce is on the outro. I mean, Caitlyn. That's right. I don't want to disrespect. Bruce to me. I mean, he always gonna be Bruce to me, but I don't want Kanye going off on me.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Don't disrespect my kids, Ma, Pa.
Yeah. What do you say?
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's no disrespect to anybody.
You know grandparent.
But, yes.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? Like, hey, whatever, man. I guess. But I definitely think, you know what else I did find weird about that whole beef? Like, they both have projects coming out very soon.
You think maybe it was an industry thing? Like they were like
maybe
some WWF stuff?
I feel like Kanye kind of took it too far for it to be an industry thing. But, I do find that a little suspicious that they both have projects coming out very, very soon. Because, I mean, think about all the years that they could have, had something negative to say about each other. And they never have. I mean, even Kanye gave props to, Wiz and Theraflu.
Mm-hmm.
So... I don't know. They kind of jumped off the deep end there, but we'll see. I'm definitely looking forward to the album. You know what I mean? If it's a hit or a miss, I'll definitely be listening out.
Oh, absolutely. It'll definitely break the internet.
Oh,
yeah. And there's Rihanna has one coming out.
It dropped.
It dropped?
Yeah, that.
So it came out the blue.
Sort of. That Drake single dropped, and then I think that rumor has it that Tidal dropped the ball and released it early.
Wow.
And it was up for about 20 minutes, but, at that point, that kind of ruined the fire. So they were just like, hey, all hands on deck, go ahead and drop the album.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it went ahead and dropped. It's already platinum via Samsung.
Now, see, I didn't understand that. So basically like Jay-Z's album did.
Yep, they did the Magna Carta thing where you could basically just sign up for it and you got a copy of it for free. Which, if you ask me, is kind of smart. It's a better business model, put the music in the hands of the people, because artists aren't really going to make any money from music these days. Like, nobody's selling records, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, you're selling the image, you're selling shows, you're selling merchandise, but the albums themselves, like, when everything is so easily accessible, or, hey, I can go on Tidal, I can go on Apple Music, I can go on Spotify, and, the countless other stream services, even though I think those might be the only three, but and go listen to these albums. I'm not gonna go buy it. Like, I mean,
no, absolutely not.
If you get that album on Google Music, do you really feel yourself being inclined, like, man, this was a really good album, let me go out here and go pick up a physical copy? Absolutely not.
No.
You know what I mean? I can hear it anytime I want it.
There are certain artists that I wouldn't mind doing that for, like I got murked. A Wu-Tang album. Like, well, even a Ghostface album, which I get into Ghostface.
We're gonna talk about.
We gotta get into that.
We're gonna talk about that.
I would might buy it. Like Joe Budden's album, I bought. Even though I have it on Go, I'm a Joe Budden stan, man. I definitely admit that. But I like to support him. He's an indie artist, man. So, but no, if it's streaming, then but isn't the Rihanna album's only on Tidal though, right?
For the moment, I guess, but you know that it's probably going to be a time release. They're kind of going the video game route at this point.
Now,
but,
see, that's one thing about it. Like, I wanted to kind of get into it with you about, because Adele's album still isn't on any streaming service.
Smart.
You know, she only put her album out for sale, and it's not on any streaming service at all.
She can get away with that.
Yeah, she's a big enough artist to do it. You're right.
So, but I mean, for your most